What is going on, Subnautica fans? Today we're going to be taking a look at the letter to the community in regards to the CEO change of Unknown Worlds, directly from Unknown Worlds. Now, this is on their website, and I'll post a link down in the description if you guys want to go ahead and take a look at it for yourself. But for the meantime, we're just going to dive on in. The first two paragraphs are pretty much just filler and kind of build up, but we're going to read them anyways. We know that a lot of you have questions and concerns about the news from our publisher regarding the leadership changes at Unknown Worlds. That is an understatement. I'm a little apprehensive about it, but hopeful. I hope that Subnautica 2 is an amazing game that I have been hoping for. I'm sure there's a lot of us out there that feel the same way or similar. So let's just keep going. First, we want to take a moment to reflect on the vision and core values of exploration and discovery that have defined Subnautica from the very beginning. They have not only shaped the identity of the entire series, but they continue to guide how we think, build, and create every day. We believe strongly in those values and are dedicated to upholding them in Subnautica 2. Like I said, this is all pretty much filler. We're also supporting Steve as he transitions into his role as CEO at Unknown Worlds. He's already expressed his excitement to check out everything we've been working on and is diving into supporting our ongoing vision and journey. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, here's the meat right here. We're starting to get into this about the fourth paragraph. When it comes to Subnautica 2, the team has been working on the game day to day over the last few years, remains completely unchanged. That's good. That means a huge bulk of that, the bones of the game are already there, and considering they were going to be releasing it early access, hopefully by the end of this year sometime, I would say like a huge portion of that bones of the game are in it. The team includes veterans of the Subnautica series, right here, dating back to the earliest days of the original Subnautica. This is good news to me, knowing that the same people that worked on the original game that everybody loved is also working on Subnautica 2. To the many incredible and talented developers who came aboard to help us bring our vision to Subnautica 2 to life. The world and experience we've been crafting is something that we're all extremely proud of, from the story we're hoping to tell to every creature, big and small, down to the tiniest rock. We want to reassure you that Crafton feels strongly about supporting that vision at the studio as we continue to navigate the game toward early access. I would hope so, personally, because that is what pretty much puts you guys on the map, and that's what we all love as players in the game. Our commitment to open development and crafting Subnautica 2 alongside our community during early access hasn't changed. We believe strongly in listening to your voices and have already received invaluable feedback from hundreds of community members who have participated in early playtests of the game, and we want to ensure, along with full support from Crafton, that Subnautica 2 meets the highest quality standards and delivers on your expectations. I think that's just the bottom line, right? Everybody's just hoping that it delivers, right? That it's on par with the games that we love, whether you like the set Below Zero or not. While we work closely with Steve and get him up to speed with all the amazing work the team has already done on Subnautica 2, we also understand that it means we'll need to ask you, see, this is it right here. Need to ask you to remain a little patient and support us as he comes on aboard. An update to our schedule and more information, including the early access timeline, will be coming soon. So I am reading into this that they're going to be giving us an early access timeline, meaning when this will possibly go into early access. Of course, that can change at any time, so I would never put anything like that in stone. But the fact that they're saying an update to our schedule, which they did say in this section right here, leads me to believe that they may have to push it back a little bit, which honestly, with the new CEO, would make sense. I don't want it pushed back personally. I want to play this game as much as possible. I have not been able to get my hands on it, just like the rest of you. One final thing we want to address, as we've seen some additional concerns about it, nothing has changed with how the game is structured. It will remain a single player first-person experience with optional cooperative multiplayer, no subscriptions, no loot boxes, no battle passes, no microtransactions. That's good to hear. And they did post this on Twitter that I specifically saw, February of last year, 2024. We want to thank you as always for the incredible support, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so that's it, guys. That is the letter. Now, if you want to read this for yourself, I'll leave a link directly in the description. It'll be the first right at the very top of the description. Just make it easier for you. Just click away, read all you want. Personally, I'm reading from this that they're saying nothing is going to change with the game. The people that have been working on it for years have been working on it for years. Some of those are veterans from all the way back in the original game. And the CEO, with the CEO taking over, they may update their schedule. They're not saying they're going to. They say an update to our schedule and more information, including early access timeline, will be coming soon. That doesn't mean anything's going to change. That just means that eventually at some point in the future, they're going to be releasing an update about the early access release and any other information they deem that we should know or they want us to know. Anyways, guys, that is the news for Subnautica 2. If you guys appreciated this or if you found it useful, don't forget to hit that like button. I am Granddaddy Gamer. Thank you so much. And don't forget, stay kind to each other.